Welcome to Monday Morning Methane. Last week I promised we would be talking about the new EU methane regulation today, but we have a really exciting announcement coming tomorrow or Wednesday. So I'm going to push that until next week. And this week I've got something interesting for you. It is Highwood's most visited webpage. So I'm going to tell you what it is. But first I want to ask you a question. Have you ever read an article, an academic article, a news article, and wondered how much gas are they talking about in this article? So everyone thinks in terms of some specific unit. For me, it's kilograms per hour when talking about methane emission rates. For other people, it could be scuffs per minute. It could be tons per year. It could be cubic meters per day. And it's really, really hard to do kind of the mental gymnastics to change between one and another. So if you come to Highwood's main webpage and then go underneath education, you can go to our free tool called How Much Gas Is That? And when we first started Highwood, we realized there was really no online tool for converting emission rates. There's a lot of tools for mass and volume conversion, but nothing specifically for rates of natural gas. And so we built this tool. I'm going to just show you really quickly how it works and give you a walkthrough. So if you scroll down, you get to input any amount of gas. So in this case, a lot of people are talking about super emitters these days, the super emitter response program. And the super emitters are generally defined as emission rates of 100 kilograms per hour. But you may be asking, how much really is 100 kilograms per hour? And so all you have to do here is enter 100 for 100 kilograms per hour, change the unit to kilograms of methane per hour. And the option here is between natural gas and methane, because obviously if you're emitting a volumetric amount of natural gas, it's not 100% methane. We have advanced settings within how much gas is that, where you can see here that we use the ideal gas law. And so you can change around the composition of the gas, the temperature and the pressure, and you can even change the 100-year global warming potential number used, and maybe we'll change that just for fun to 32, as there is some debate as to what exactly this number is, and so on and so forth. We even have alternative results. This is just for fun, and so you can ask what is the equivalent to the number of many different things, including Zambonis if you're a hockey fan. If you don't know what a Zamboni is, please look it up. So now we have 100 kilograms of methane per hour, and we're going to look up how much gas is that. So we press calculate. You'll see here that this very large text, we're getting that fixed. It should be a footnote. But you'll see here that 100 kilograms per hour is equivalent to a 27.7 grams of methane per second. 193 Zambonis per year, or roughly 6,093 typical passenger vehicles per year. These are some nice facts. The real meat and potatoes, the real value here is you can roll down and you can see a full conversion breakdown. We have two different tables here, one for methane, one for natural gas. And you can see here basically every single unit and time period, or when you combine those, emission rate. So if, for example, if you wanted to know cubic feet per month, you can look that up very, very easily. It's right here. If you wanted to know liters of methane per minute, you can look that up as well. And so that's our How Much Gas Is That tool. It's completely free. It is our most used website, most visited website. I hope you bookmark it. I hope it's valuable to you. I'd love to hear from you how you're using it, how long you've been using it, whether it's valuable to you. But that's it for today. Next week, I promise we're going to get into the EU methane regulation. We have a really exciting announcement that I'll share with you when we see each other next Monday. So thanks so much for joining on Methane Monday.